All right, good morning. It's another beautiful day here. It's not raining. The sun is actually poking out a little bit. So I found out Friday that we have a 3-day weekend this weekend. I didn't realize Monday was a holiday. So there's been a project here that we've been wanting to tackle that I'm just like, I don't know. First off, we don't know how to do it. We don't know how to do anything. We just do it anyway. And we'll figure it out. But Angie's been complaining her kitchen's too small.
Which is the space on the countertop space.
Countertop space is too small. So, but yeah, the counter is kind of small because there's like, here, I'll show you what's over here right now. Well, we've got our dishes here. That's like all the dishes to be on, but there they are. The one dirty dish, the sink, the cutting board, and a quarter of the counter is full of eggs. You know, in the stove. So, what Angie found, this was last year now, I think. Last year sometime, she found this countertop over here for free. So we're like, well, it's the right shape to fit right in this area right here. So we're going to figure out how to fit it in this area. We're going to have to take all this out, build up something. We'll put the counter up first because we're not going to have like cabinets like you see now. We're not going to have cabinets. We're not sure what we're going to have, but we're going to come up with some kind of shelving under there. Put a curtain in front of it or something. All right. Well, let's get our stuff together here and we'll start ripping and tearing at this kitchen and see what happens with it.
Got a lot to choose from.
Or it might just find something in the front yard.
Looking for poles. For the cabinet 3. Countertop deal. There's spruce poles. It's a pretty straight one right there. There's some on the bottom. I don't know how big you want them.
Not too big. It's way tall, but I think.
Yeah, it's pretty straight.
And it's dry. Beetle kill dry. That's more of those.
deck bath. Who's in the bathtub? Ben's in the bathtub?
As you've seen our new chicken coop, the old chicken coop and chicken run has gotten tore down, and they're moving here. See, there's geese in the background. The geese are already here. The ducks are here somewhere. But this is their new temporary pen, and working on their. This is the old coop. Took it down, reassembling it, making a temporary new coop. So this is where they were going to live. And oh, there's your ducks. The ducks, the geese, and 6 of the chickens will end up over here. All right, well, there's the ducks, geese, and chicken update.
Okay, we're thinking about working on the countertops again, right?
Thinking about?
Well,
I've already started. You're still thinking?
Well, we're thinking about it, but we don't know what we're doing, so we're.
I've already started. You're still thinking.
I'm thinking about what you're doing, but I'm not sure.
That's okay. I don't know what I'm doing either.
We're expanding the kitchen.
We have room.
We have room.
With 1.5 inches to spare. We won't have to have this done tonight.
Oh, you got a lot of eggs over there, sir.
This is not going to have done tonight. Yeah, I laid them all myself. What do you think?
I think that you spoiled your chickens and they laid a lot of eggs. The chicken palace provides.
Yeah, that was like one comment was a chicken palace. I like that one. All right, anybody want eggs? Lots of eggs.
We got lots of baby eggs.
They're like half size. They're miniatures.
So when I have
and they're already colored for Easter.
So when I have 4 eggs, it sounds like I had a lot. They're just miniature little baby eggs. They're getting bigger, I think.
They're getting bigger.
I mean, that's a duck.
That's a regular chicken. There's a baby egg.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's adorable. It's like a little chocolate egg. They're not full of chocolate though.
No. That's good. They're full of protein and yumminess.
What's your dog doing?
Doing what she does best.
Being lazy?
What are you doing? Look at that mess Dad made. It's always making messes. Smells good though. It's a good smelling mess.
Smells like a pine forest?
Mm-hmm.
Creek clamping system.
What do you think?
Pretty cool. Kindling.
Yeah. Some fire starter going on here. It's pretty sappy too. Ooh, That's some work. Right. 4 legs. Alright.
Now what?
Now we need to rip some of these 2x4s in half. Because we need smaller wood than a 2x4, and I have 2x4s and I don't want to buy smaller wood.
Perfect.
Another long screw.
Long screw.
Thank you, ma'am. Perfect. It's only in here is perfect, but it's perfect. Alright.
I like the empty spaces. I
Alright.
like the wall, and you can't see much of the wall.
Alright, I gotta measure the legs. The 4 legs we prepped. Gotta measure them, cut them to length.
Yep.
And then we can put the counter on. About right there. Roughly. Interesting. What happens if we screw these up? That's why I got extras. Yes. Some kindling.
Logs.
So see if they kind of fit. Alright. You need to come out here. Because I need to come in first. There we go. I'll take the big end. I know you're overzealous. You always want this. And tip it up the other way. Slide it along there. Yeah. Now, stick this under here. Just to hold it there. So this used countertop here is a little bit bowed. Hasn't been in the rain, but it's been sitting outside in the shed, so just humidity and laying on its side and whatnot. But you can see here, it's sitting flat in the middle, and over there, big gap. Come along this side, there's another big gap. So I'm gonna try to maybe start this in. We'll screw it down and screw it down in the middle. Just put some weight over here and see if we can screw it down over here, and see if it'll level out. We'll see. We'll play with it. See if we can get it to do anything. Probably squeeze everything through there. Okay. Well, there's a basic counter. Probably not level. Wasn't trying to make them level. Wow, they're pretty close actually. They're closer than I thought. They're pretty good eyeball. Oh, so now we gotta figure out what to do with the cabinets. How we gotta do shelves under here of some kind, doors, whatever. Not sure how we're doing that yet.
What was that noise? Did you hear something? You know what I think? I think there's some people here that are going to take the chickens. Some of the chickens. Your friends. You better go say goodbye to your friends. Who is that?
Here to steal chickens.
What do you think? Alright. So now I have a countertop for now. We'll work on shelves later. The cupboards just happen to fit under there. We just stuffed them under there for now. What's for dinner?
I'm gonna make up a recipe. It's gonna be like meatloaf or meatballs or something. Some beef.
What's for dinner?
Beef.
Beef is for dinner.
I got a bowl of beef, and I'm gonna put some stuff in it, and I'm gonna do something with it, and then we're gonna eat it. I'm gonna make it up as I go.
Hey, that's what I do every day.
Yeah. Make it up as you go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, here goes.
But in my case, when it doesn't work, I can just throw it out and try it again. You might make us sick.
We're not gonna be sick. It might taste disgusting, but we're gonna eat it anyway because we bought it.
Well, Maddie will still like it.
No. We're gonna eat it.
It's a mess in here. How do you cook in this environment? Look at this. You got tools all over your counter. How do you do that?
I can't reach anything.
Oh, that's bad. What do you need to reach?
The pork rind crumbs.
Oh, there. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Turd. Big turd. I am gonna make yours with this poison in it.
I guess. I guess she didn't. She wanted a bigger counter, but she didn't expect that she couldn't reach
I
the
can
wall
reach it
afterwards.
if all this other stuff isn't here.
That later.
Duck
Duck, goose.
or 1,000 littles.
Well, I mean, we might as well use the ducks because we don't have ducks anymore. They're all gone,
Oh,
and the chickens left today. Well, not our chickens. The neighbors' chickens, they left today. So the ducks are gone. The geese are gone. 6 chickens are gone. So we now have 8 chickens.
8 chickens left. Wow. These are not like store-bought eggs. Shells are a little thicker, but they're tiny. Look at that little tiny yolk.
Oh, like 6 out of a quarter.
Bloop. Oh, little blue shell.
All right, we're gonna clean up this mess. So it looks like a kitchen again, and then
I'm gonna make dinner.
make dinner. And then, as far as the shelves under here,
We're trying to sort it out.
if we come up with a bright idea, how to build shelves down here, we might tackle it tomorrow.
I got a scratch pad going, so
Well, that just says where it's going where. It doesn't tell me how to build a shelf.
well, that's your problem.
That is my problem.
All right.
I will agree with that one. I'm hungry.
Okay. Get your mess cleaned up and I'll get some dinner. 6 little meatloafs. Rapid cook. We did speedy meals. 350. 15 minutes. Go. All right. It says it's done. We're gonna give it a look.
Whoa. Those look pretty yummy.
Do they look yummy?
They look like giant meatloaf balls.
Mm-hmm. They feel pretty done. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're done.
Nice. Now, do they taste good? I don't know.
Lick your fingers. How's my hair? How's my beard? Good. All right. Hi, friends. Here we are the next day. We're still working on our counter project. Well, the counter's done. We used it last night for the first time, and other than, and you can't reach the stuff up there. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of nice. So today we're going to work on trying to tackle shelving. You know, yesterday we just shoved those cabinets under there. We're going to rip those cabinets back out today, and I got some plywood and a couple thoughts, and we're going to try to make something. Not quite sure what yet. I'm winging it at this point. So we'll start throwing some stuff together and see what happens. And Angie's leaving here in a little bit, so she's going to have no input on what happens here, and we're just going to put it together. And she's going to come back and either love it or hate it, but we shall see. But all right, I'm gonna go rip these out of here, and we'll get some pieces cut up and see what we can make out of all this. All right. These little cabinets actually did serve us well. We got them for free years ago, and we've actually had a lot of use out of them. So they've had a good life here. Is that what you call a clean slate? Let me sweep it out real quick. Take some measurements. Figure out what we're gonna do. Alright, so where's we at so far? I got This little basic frame built out here for my lower shelf. I haven't screwed anything together yet. It's got to be put together, but I'm just eyeballing it right now, seeing if it's what I like. I think it's pretty close. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I want to do with this corner right here. So, and the thought was over here, this is a 1/2 inch shorter than the countertop here, because I think we're going to put a sheet right here to cover this whole side on this side. And I think we're going to have Angie was talking about having like just a little slot right here. So we'll have a slot here for like baking pans and stuff, cutting boards, whatever you want to put in there. I guess it's, I think I'm just going to go with it. Zip it together and measure out for my piece of plywood. All right, friends. Well, we got one piece cut, but my battery ran out cutting the other piece. So I have 2 batteries. They're both dead. So what we're gonna do, Maddie? Angie's gone right now. We're waiting for batteries to charge. It's beautiful, sunny out, fall. Winter's coming soon. So Maddie and I, we're gonna hook the trailer up to the motorcycle. We're gonna take a cruise up to Hatcher Pass. We'll get out and toss the ball for Maddie for a while, and then we'll come back. And then our battery will be charged by then, and we're ready to get going again. All right, let's gear up and ride out and enjoy a little bit of this beautiful day. Hello friends, here we are, top of Hatcher's Pass, and beautiful view. Maddie's, see the bushes moving, Maddie's looking for a ball. I threw it out there and she hasn't found it yet, so I'll keep her busy for a while. And then just look at this gorgeous view. People here. I met some friends up here. Hi, how you doing? But look at this view around us. Never get tired of this view. Alright, we're going to make Maddie tired, then we're going to head back down and see if our batteries are charged. Alright friends, Maddie and I, we made it back. There she is. Crazy dog. She's a crazy dog. Alright, made it back from Hatcher Pass. We ran into a little bit of downpour. It was fun, but we made it. So yeah, we're back. So we'll swap out batteries. One battery's charged, only one battery charger. So one battery's charged, we'll swap out for the other battery, but we can get back to work with one battery. So let's do it. All right, friends. Well, that took entirely too long to cut out 2 pieces of plywood, but it's done. They were all cut out. Just got to screw these guys down. They fit wonderfully. Angie's home, so we'll have to go get her involved into like figure out where she wants more shelves. But I'm pretty happy so far with the progress. Pretty happy.
More quotes than a porcupine. I've tried it. Oh, really? Did you try it?
What do you got going on?
Building shelves. Building shelves. Make Angie happy. So it's going okay. step by step. No instructions. And yep. And while we're doing this, we're listening to Alaska Cut the Cord on their live right now. And cozy in my new home.
Tiny home.
Oh yeah. Very tiny, very tiny. All right, friends, here we go. The counter and the cupboards are done. Shelves are done. It's messy. Don't tell Angie I'm filming this right now. She hasn't got a chance to clean it yet. But the cabinets that were under here, all that stuff is just right here. This is all new space. Which Angie doesn't like that. It's too cluttered. She'll go through and fix it all. But I just had to transfer everything over so we can get rid of them other cupboards. But there it is. Just finished it tonight. Only took us a week of nights to work on it. And I kind of impressed myself sometimes. I had no idea how it was going to turn out. So.
Hello, friends. So, yes, David finished up building the shelves. And I just wanted to give you my perspective on the build. So we absolutely love the countertop space. So much countertop space. That's what this whole build was about, was getting more countertop space. And you'll notice that we decided to not put a sink in. And so I'll explain that in another video. This is the build, and I have sort of straightened things up a little bit, but not as much as I'm going to, because I decided that I'm going to pull all of this stuff out and I'm going to paint the shelves so that they're easier to clean, because it's just raw wood right now and you get spills and water and things on there. And so I'm going to go ahead and paint them. I think just a plain white that I have, that I already have. So no expense there. So I'm just going to paint that white, and I think I'm going to also paint this that I never ended up painting, and maybe that that cabinet that the dehydrator's sitting in, so that they all match. And then I bought some curtains at a thrift store that I'm going to cover all this up with. And so I think all of that is going to be another video, and I think it's going to end up pretty cute. I really like it. Right now, the kitchen looks like, I really, really like my kitchen. But right now it looks like a lot of stuff. There's just like stuff everywhere. To me, that's just a lot of stuff. And so I'm going to go through everything, organize, get rid of the things that we don't use, and then put everything back in there neatly. And you'll notice that we did get a stand for our eggs, so they're not just sitting in baskets. So I do love the cabinet space. David did a really good job on that. And I'm just going to put my touches to it. And we'll do that in another video.
There it is. She's all done. Time for the next project. Till next time. See you later.